it's Linda from Homestead by the Lake. So guess what we're doing today? We're gonna try our very own sourdough English muffin. All right, so we made our dough last night and I will go over those instructions in the video. And this is the next morning. And this is what our dough looks like. That looks beautiful. So we are going to put this out on a floured surface. This is a nice thick dough. Okay. And we want to let that dough rest for a good 10 minutes and we'll be back. Okay, so I'm going to put a piece of parchment paper. I am eventually going to be cooking them on my cast iron, but for right now, we just need to spread out some cornmeal on the parchment paper. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put our dough into a square or a rectangle or a circle. And we want it about a 1/2 inch thick. How does that look? This is some really nice dough. Oh, I'm so excited for English muffins. You know what I love about this? It's so much better for you, right? Not made in an assembly line. Wow, this is nice. Okay, now I'm going to take a glass jar. Can I get some flour on that? And is that gonna work? Woohoo! Check that out. Check that out. Check that out. There is our first English muffin. Now we're gonna one side coat it. Oh, you know what? I need another pan to put these on. Can I just leave them on here? I think I'll just leave them on here. No, I'm not gonna be able to do that because they're gonna have to rest. Yeah, they're gonna do a second rise for 1 hour. So, okay, hold on, I need another pan. That'll work. See, I just have another pan over here lined with parchment paper that I am just going to, once I dip them in the cornmeal, I'm going to put them over there. I wonder how many we're gonna get. more flour on the bottom of my dough because it tends to be sticking a little bit. But that's okay. I'm sure we'll be fine. Wow! If you do end up making English muffins, make sure you tag me. I want to see. And also what I have over here is I did an artesian bread as well last night. So that's doing its second proofing. And I got my pot to cook that in out. Wow, there's 8 so far. Ready? Here's our last couple. Whoa! Careful. That one didn't cut through. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're gonna get 16 English muffins. That is fantastic. Okay. Here are our English muffins. So these, I'm going to cover these with a towel, and they have to rest for about an hour. And it's kind of chilly here today, so it might actually take a little bit longer than an hour, but we'll be back. At the very end will be a list of ingredients and instructions. Okay, these have been sitting for a while. So now I'm going to heat up my cast iron pan. You want a non-stick skillet, and we're gonna watch the temperature. I'm gonna put it on medium. We'll see how it does. I'm gonna transfer these to the pan, and they are going to cook. Oh, they're very fluffy. They're going to cook about 8 minutes on one side. And then we're gonna flip them to the, oh, you know what? I used the wrong burner. Hold on. My other burner is much bigger. Let's see, is this cooled off? Yeah, this is cooled off. Let me move this. This is a much bigger burner on this side. Let's do that. Okay. Good. I cannot wait to see how these come out, right? You don't want them touching, but they're really not going to like expand or anything, so too much. There we go. All right, we're gonna let those cook for 8 minutes, and we'll be back and we'll see what they look like. All right, check them. See how they're puffing up? How am I gonna get in there? We're gonna have English muffins. This is hysterical. Look at this. Look at this bottom. Look at how perfect that is. Oh no, that's burning. Turn it over, turn it down. That one's perfect. Oh my goodness, look. Okay, so the center's, of course, cooking more. But I turned it down. Wow! Look at how exciting this is. They're looking beautiful. And I took some cranberry juice out of the fridge. Let's have some cranberry juice this morning. This is so good. Cranberry juice is so good for you. This is not a concentrate, so you can add water to it. You can add more sugar, but I'll have the video. I made a huge mess on how to do your own cranberry juice. Super simple recipe. So good. Out homemade sourdough English muffins. These out, they're coming out so good. Look at this. Does that not look like an English muffin? I surprised myself. So, it's hot. This top looks really good. Look at the bottom. The bottom looks really good. That's where the cornmeal was. And it says 8 minutes to 10 minutes on each side. And then when the sides are fluffy, or when the sides push back, spring back, it should be done in the middle. These ones that were in the center burnt a little bit. So I know not to use the center of my pan. Those bigger ones I'm going to leave on for a few minutes. Just because they're thicker. Yeah, that one's not very toasted. All right, we're going to put the rest on. This is really fun. Let me know who's gonna make some English muffins. You know what? I hope these, I mean, they look just like an English muffin, don't they? And I hope that the inside, once they cool enough, I'm sure I have to wait till they cool before I can open one. So I'll come back and do that. And see what it looks like inside. No, I don't think it's quite done. Hot. Hot stuff, hot stuff. Look at the English muffins. Don't mind the two that I burnt. All right, we gotta open one up. I can't really wait till it cools off all the way. But I can touch it. We'll take one of the burnt ones. That looks like a freaking English muffin. Oh, sorry. That looks like an English muffin. All right, we're putting butter on. I could toast it, but I don't think I need to just because it's still warm. Look at how much that looks like an English muffin. Okay, ready? Oh, you have to do this. This is the best English muffin ever. I'm serious. Thank you so much for watching my video. These English muffins are amazing. I hope you make your own.